any reaction? Any reaction?
So if it go past five rounds, it's a wrap.
It wasn't a
Donu, so many people, bro. Overhand right. Jake's got a tough chin, dude. I think he does whatever he wants after this. He just has such big balls, dude. He had to keep moving. That was the only strategy. People are gonna say he ran around the ring. They don't know. They don't understand fucking boxing.
You showed a ton of heart, right?
Ton of heart.
Just let me know your thoughts on Jake going 6 rounds with AJ. You know, the fact that he did that, it was good because you know we didn't think it was gonna go 6 rounds. We thought it was gonna go 2. So the fact that he made 6 rounds is an accomplishment for Jake Paul.
I expected Jake to fight the way he fought.
Right.
You know, trying to stay away. You don't know if he's gonna, how long that's gonna last. You know, Joshua has something to say about that. So you don't know, but I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised.
Right. Were you, I don't know, impressed by anything Jake did? Maybe getting, I mean, he took the right hands. The heavyweights have taken.
Don't mind me. Just smoking on that Jake Paul pack. Honestly, Jake Paul, trash. Tommy Fury, trash.
Knocks out Jake Paul in the 6th round. He had multiple knockdowns throughout this fight. A little bit of a weird, scrappy fight. Even the referee had to pause the fight in about the 4th round and say, listen, the fans didn't come to pay for this crap. And Joshua handles Jake the business, the 2-time heavyweight champion of the world.
What up, brother? What'd you think, brother?
Y'all can't say Jake Paul don't got hard, bro.
Wow, incredible, right? I mean, he kept taking the right hands, the left hooks. What did you think?
You can't say Jake Paul don't got hard, bro.
It's good, bro. You the old guy now. That's crazy.
Hey, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? These 4 rounds?
You lost every single one of them. You lost every single.
What was it? Was it a little too long to get done, or?
No, listen, when you fight someone like that, it moves around a lot, then you have to try and pick your moments, pick your shots.
Yeah.
That's what he did, so congratulations to Joshua.
Man, and credit.
Rugby attacking you, but he had to do what he had to do to survive. And he did that. So, you know, it's very difficult to go in like, you know, out of the ring for 14 months and just be razor sharp with a guy running. And so, yeah, probably 2 or 3 rounds more than expected.
Nah, Jake is tough. He's tough. He's tough. And the first couple shots didn't land clean. The last one landed clean.
Where does Jake go from here?
Like he said, he need a rest. Take some time off. Enjoy the fruits of his labor.
Say what you want about Jake Paul, but that boy is a real showman. He got some real clean hits off, but I'm not gonna lie, what really got him down bad was the fact that he got gassed, bro. That was really it. He got so gassed. But one thing I think this fight did is it gained him a little bit more respect amongst the boxing community, bro.
Boxing experts have shared their predictions for the Jake Paul versus Anthony Joshua fight, and the opinions are not what most people expected. Surprisingly, Tyson Fury has publicly backed Jake Paul to beat Anthony Joshua, especially with rumors of a potential 2026 fight between Fury and Joshua circulating. Fury confidently said, Jake Paul knocks out AJ, 100%. The former two-time heavyweight champion even claimed he would bet £1 million on Jake Paul if the fight happens. Fury, now 37, also suggested that Joshua is no longer at his peak. He added that while Joshua is declining, Jake Paul is improving. I like Paul's new heavyweight look, Fury said. He's a bit chubby, a bit bulky, but he's getting there. However, you defied heavyweight champion Alexander Usyk, who defeated Joshua twice, strongly disagreed. Usyk made it clear that if Joshua is serious, he would easily destroy Jake Paul. If Anthony Joshua wants, he will kill this guy, Usyk said. He dismissed the idea of an upset and reminded everyone that Joshua is an Olympic gold medalist. Usyk compared the two fighters bluntly, saying Jake Paul is a showman and YouTuber, while Joshua is like a Rolls Royce. Jake is a Fiat, Usyk said. The 38-year-old added that he would pray for Jake Paul, and even joked about fighting him in the octagon. Former American heavyweight champion Deontay Wilder also appeared to favor Joshua, although he questioned the seriousness of the fight. Wilder said the matchup feels somewhat scripted because of the weight difference and Joshua's championship background. He pointed out that Joshua is still active and experienced. This will be the first time Jake Paul fights a real, active professional, Wilder said. He mentioned the Mike Tyson fight and called it entertaining, but not serious. That was fun in games, he said. But now Jake is facing a real professional. Wilder added that boxing is dangerous and hoped both fighters would leave the ring safely. British boxing legend David Haye strongly backed Joshua and warned of serious consequences for Jake Paul. Haye described Joshua as a clean, disciplined athlete who could cause lasting damage. He said he hopes the referee is compassionate because if Joshua traps Jake on the ropes and unloads punches, it could be extremely dangerous. Haye even suggested that the fight should not happen at all due to the risks involved. Conor Benn also shared his thoughts. After his recent win over Chris Eubank Jr., he praised Jake Paul's courage for stepping into the ring but clearly leaned toward a Joshua victory. Benn said that when he thinks about the fight, his first reaction is that Joshua should easily win. He admitted that anything can happen in boxing, but only gave Paul about a 10% chance. Benn joked that his first thought was to have an ambulance ready. He did acknowledge that Paul has hands, gloves, and a chin, but still believed Joshua should dominate. Benn praised Paul's business intelligence for convincing Joshua to take the fight, but then questioned whether it was actually a smart decision. He wondered if Paul sees something others do not, calling it a strange mix of confidence and madness. Roy Jones Jr., a former world champion in four weight classes, also weighed in. He warned that the fight is dangerous for Jake Paul. Jones pointed out that Joshua is an Olympian who grew up boxing, while Paul entered the sport later in life. He explained that boxing can end with one big punch, but landing that punch requires skill. Jones said Joshua has developed those skills from a young age, while Jake has not. He acknowledged that Paul believes he can land a knockout punch, especially since Joshua has been hurt before, but said it is still a very tough challenge. Jones compared the situation to Francis Ngannou's fight with Tyson Fury, saying Joshua is a completely different level. Lennox Lewis, another former undisputed heavyweight champion, agreed with Usyk and predicted an easy win for Joshua. He said money and entertainment often lead to strange matchups, but believes Joshua should handle this fight without trouble. Lewis praised Jake Paul for having the courage to take such a big challenge. Boxing promoter Eddie Hearn also expects Joshua to win comfortably. He admitted the fight was impossible to refuse due to the money and exposure. Hearn said the plan is to knock Jake Paul out quickly and then return to normal boxing business in 2026. He made it clear that this fight does not harm Joshua's legacy, but losing or even going the distance with Jake Paul would be extremely embarrassing. That's all for now. For the latest boxing news, moments, and updates, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss quality content like this. Until next time, peace.